Hello Internet, Blink here. And today I have a little something I want to share with you. So something that's always bugged me in Conan is that you can't actually see all of the stats for something before you craft it, before you use those mats in the crafting bench to make a thing. So for example, if I go over here to the armor's bench, and I pick a piece of armor that I want to craft, I can see the base armor value. This one happens to be 31. I can see the materials that it needs. I can usually tell whether it's light, medium, or heavy based off of the type of padding that is used to craft that piece. But I can't see if it has any extra stats. Like, does it have extra health? Does it have extra carrying capacity? Does it improve or does it buff agility weapons damage or follower damage? I would love to be able to see those stats in the bench before I craft it, before I use those materials to craft something. So this is where I decided that I would embark on a little project. Once the test live was available for Conan Exiles 3.0, Age of Sorcery, I decided to hop in and check out the stats for all of the armor. And that's where my latest nerdy labor of love comes from. I made a spreadsheet with all of the pieces of armor found in Conan Exiles, and I have all of the stats that you can easily compare within that spreadsheet. Let's take a look. So here it is. This is my spreadsheet. This has all of the pieces of armor in Conan Exiles in this spreadsheet. You also see that there are lots of columns here with lots of data to compare them back and forth. So let's walk through this a little bit here. So obviously I've got the name of each piece of armor, the type, or like the light, medium, or heavy armor. I also note whether it's a legendary piece or whether it has a basic or epic variant. There's also a column here noting whether it is in one of the DLC packs and which one that is. You can also see the base armor value and also the armor value if there is an epic variant. Now, the numbers here, starting at the base armor value, that's the base stats that it comes with out of the box, right? So this is not accounting for any thralls, right? Any T4 thralls that might boost stats there. This is just the base values here. Those obviously will increase if you have a better thrall that can do that. So yeah, we have armor value here. We have the epic armor value if there is an epic variant. We have a column for if it boosts health, a column for if it adds to stamina, a column for if it adds to carrying capacity, agility weapon damage, strength weapon damage, concussive damage, follower damage. And then there's a column for special, and that's if there are any other special attributes to it, like a gas mask, which would give you gas protection, or an underwater breathing mask. Then there is a column for the heat and cold resistance that each of those pieces have. And then finally, columns for weight, durability, and also the durability of the epic variant, if there is one. So I've also, in this spreadsheet, you'll notice that some of these rows are in bold. Those are the ones that have particularly better stats. So for example, if something rolls with agility damage, it will roll with 3% agility damage. Now, there are some pieces, like here we've got the Skelos Cultist Masterhood, and that actually has twice as much. It has 6% agility weapon damage. So if there is a piece in here that has that sort of double or more value to it, then I have bolded that line just so your eyes can quickly draw to it. I did this sort of for ease of reading, so if you want to say, okay, what is the best medium armor that boosts follower damage, right? You can easily scan through here and see what boosts those stats and if there's anything that extra boosts them. So that has been, like I said, my latest nerdy labor of love. I hope you find it interesting. I hope you find it useful. I know I certainly have in trying to find the best armor for my build in Conan, in trying to help my teammates make choices about the armor that they'd like in their builds. If you do find this useful and you would be interested in seeing a similar spreadsheet for weapons or for food or some other category in Conan, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Oh, also, if you find any like spelling mistakes or mistypes or wrong information, you can totally let me know that as well, and I will absolutely fix it in my spreadsheet. I'll update it. I'll fix it. I'll make it right. If you do appreciate the sort of nerdy deep dive that you see here, you might also appreciate my streams. I stream over on Twitch at twitch.tv/blinkblinkgames. You can find me there. And until then, don't forget to like and subscribe here. Leave a comment below. Post an emoji saying hi, whatever you do. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks, Internet.